Hello everybody! Okay, so I got on the scale today at Weight Watchers, and so my meetings are every Wednesday. Sorry, I might be looking to the right a lot tonight. I've got a genuine distraction in here. I've got my puppy in here. Gotta make sure he's not getting into anything. This week, original weigh-in, 200.8 pounds last week. This week, 197.8, so that's a 3.0 pound weight loss. That's great. On Weight Watchers, you should expect no more than a half a pound to 2 pounds per week. So that's amazing. I don't have anything to this week to really, other than staying on plan as much as I could. I don't really have anything, to tell you how I did 3 pounds. My mantra on diets is you always lose a lot the first week because it's usually water weight if you have not been drinking enough water. And I haven't been great on my water every day, to be honest, but most of the time through the week it's not a problem. I have my biggest secret for water. If you go to like Giant, Walmart, get a half-gallon sippy jug. It seems huge, but after a while, it's really not. You fill it up once when you get to work. Keep one at work, one at home. Fill it up once, and you'll be fine. It'll be that's pretty much your daily consumption all in one bottle, so you can gauge. Oh no, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I haven't even drank half of this. This is not how this is supposed to work. Because you really shouldn't be gulping water, in my opinion, all at once. That's a great, come here, buddy, come here. It's not really a great way to, hi buddy, to do things. It's, great, like I said, for satisfying hunger, but really to keep yourself on the whole point of being hydrated. You really should, drink like a cup of water in the morning and then sip on water throughout the day to make sure you're getting consistent levels of hydration. That's really how it, in my opinion, it should be. I don't know what the experts say, but gulping a ton of water in short, just a few times a day is just not the way to do it. That was Lee talking and saying hi. Another thing I discovered this week, because my husband likes to go to McDonald's a lot. He's in love with these new strawberry cream pie things that they have. So I have to find out, oh my gosh, okay, how am I going to stay on plan while going with him and not pigging out? So what I discovered are 2 points, iced vanilla lattes. Now, they're not all like that. Please don't take this and run with it. It is tried and true. It is on the Weight Watchers eTools. It's gotta be an iced vanilla latte, non-fat and sugar-free. What I will say is that I've tried that, twice. And once was great, the second time failed. The reason why I say that is the second time the person that had taken my order, there was a little bit of a language barrier. I said I wanted a small, and a small is the key here. Don't get a medium or a large iced vanilla, non-fat, sugar-free vanilla latte and think it's going to be still 2 points. That's not how it works. The second time, to get back on track here, I got a medium iced sugar-free non-fat latte. I was like, I ordered a small, and she's like, oh no, it's okay, you can keep it. And normally, before I went on the plan, I would have said, okay, more for me, but that's just not what I wanted to do. I ordered a small so I could limit myself, so I sent it back. A guy in the line behind me, because I wasn't, just saying, hey, I'm on Weight Watchers, I need this to be a small. I mean, there was enough of a language barrier, so they probably wouldn't have possibly known what I was talking about. So the guy in line behind me was like, what is wrong with this chick? I'll take that, But you know, that I'll give myself a pat on the back for. I didn't just take the free extra iced coffee and run with it. Well, the problem was when I got my small back, they were in such a rush that they gave me a regular iced latte. There's no vanilla to it at all. I took one sip and realized that it wasn't what I had ordered, so I just gave it to my husband and I's roommate. So kudos to me for that. Just remember, you know, if you're dining out is one of the and that's actually what we covered this week in this week's meeting. But dining out is a toughie. If you're only eating at home, Weight Watchers is pretty easy to follow. But if you like to go out a lot, eTools is going to be your best resource. Realizing that, you know, you really need to really research if you're going to some these restaurants like you know, Cheesecake Factory, you know, very honestly puts on their menus or whatever that the average plate serves 6 people. So when you get that per serving figure, they're being honest about the per servings, but you know, you have to make sure you honestly know what a serving on a plate is. I haven't gone that far yet. I've stuck to Subway. If I eat out, Subway, McDonald's, stuff that's available to me on the eTools, so I can easily determine what my points are on the go. That's the beautiful thing about eTools and all these apps that are out for everything nowadays. I'm probably going to try and, you know, figure out some restaurants that I like to go to that are not on the eTools and spend, you know, a few hours on a Sunday when my husband is doing his schoolwork and figure those points out. So I guess my tip for this week is awareness. Being aware of really, you know, what you're eating, what you were eating, and realizing at first you're like, really? This is all I get? You know, you get X amount of points per day and then X amount of points per week to use as you like. X amount of points per week is great. It enables you to have fun. You know, I like to have wine once in a while. Oh, that was my one downside. I had a glass of wine that I did not track, and that was bad. I'm telling you, if you're on Weight Watchers, considering to get on Weight Watchers, you need to track. It's not hard. There's tons of solutions. If you're considering getting on Weight Watchers, if whatever method of tracking, if you're already on it, is not working for you, if you're finding it hard to track, tracking's not that hard. You have the convenience of pocket-sized trackers. You can pop in your purse if you're not a big cell phone person. If you are a big cell phone person, there's an app that you can do all of that on, and you have tons of resources at your fingertips. I personally prefer the app. I have my phone by me almost at all times. And at the times that I don't have my phone, like at home, I use it on my iPad, and it all syncs together automatically because it runs through the website, I guess. Another awesome feature that I saw on the web part is I don't have to track my weight. When I go to the meetings, it uploads for me. Oh, that was awesome. I went in mid-meeting on my app to try and log my weight, and it was already there for me, so that's great. I have a secondary app because I am big on watching my weight go down. I have an app. If I could get out of the screen and tell you what it's called, I would tell you. It's an app that I found on. It's not Weight Watchers related in any way. It's like a weight tracker app, and you put in your start weight and the start date, and then you basically plug in your weight as often as you want, whether it's daily, twice a day, 5 times a day if you're that obsessed. Believe me, I've been there. Don't do that. It's self-destructing because your weight can fluctuate every day, especially if you're a female, if you know what I mean. Anyways, I can see that on a graph, and I like that at a glance without going onto my Weight Watchers app. I can take a look. It's a good motivator. It gives you an idea. You plug in your start date and end date, where you want to be, and it has a line on a line. It's just a regular linear graph. It has a line to show you where you should be to meet that goal at all times. And then it has a line where you're actually at, so you can see if you're, based on your current weight loss, which could change week to week because it takes an average of what you're losing and it formulates the graph that way. But you can kind of figure out whether your personal goals are realistic or not. So try to check it out. If I can remember next week, I'll give you the actual name of the app. It's a free app, if I remember correctly. So everybody stay motivated. Any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. I have a tendency to ramble, so if I missed anything, if you have any questions, let me know. Alright? Thanks.